Tissot has been making Swiss watches for over 170 years. But in 2026, one question matters more than ever. Which Tissot gives you the most value for your money? Some models deliver Swiss craftsmanship that rivals watches costing twice as much. Others have quietly become collector favorites thanks to their design, reliability, and everyday versatility. These are the 7 best value Tissot watches you can buy right now. Stay until the end, because the #1 watch on this list has completely changed what people expect from an affordable Swiss luxury watch. Let's get into it. Number 7. Tissot T-Race Chronograph. Tissot has been the official timekeeper of MotoGP since 2001, and the T-Race is where that motorsport DNA lives on your wrist. The angular case lines, bold color accents, and racing-inspired tachymeter scale are unmistakably aggressive. This watch makes a statement the moment you put it on. The iconic tire tread rubber strap reinforces the racing identity at every glance. Chronograph subdials measure 1/10 of a second intervals with a 30-minute counter and running seconds. Large pushers flank the crown at 2 and 4 o'clock. Case is 45 millimeters, bold and commanding. Sapphire crystal, water-resistant to 100 meters. Available in multiple colorways, including black, red, and full black. Price starts around $750. This is the most visually distinctive watch on this entire list. There is nothing subtle about the T-Race, and that is exactly the point. Number 6. Tissot Seastar 1000 Powermatic 80. Most people compare this watch to the Omega Seamaster, and they are not wrong. Same 300-meter water resistance, screw-down crown and caseback, ceramic unidirectional bezel, same Swiss dive watch DNA. The difference? The Omega costs 4 times more. The Seastar 1000 features a 43-millimeter case with bold applied indices and superluminova on hands and markers for genuine underwater legibility. Inside beats the Powermatic 80 automatic with 80 hours of power reserve and a Nivacron anti-magnetic hairspring. The ceramic bezel insert resists scratches far better than aluminum alternatives. Sapphire crystal, quick change bracelet system. Price around $750. This is one of the most frequently recommended starter dive watches in America. And once you see the specifications, the reason is immediately obvious. Number 5. Tissot Chemin de Tourelles GMT. Named after the street in Le Locle where Tissot built their factory in 1907. This watch combines classical dress watch elegance with a genuinely practical GMT complication, tracking 2 time zones simultaneously. The Cloud de Paris hobnail texture decorates the dial periphery, framed by gilded Roman numeral hour markers. 3 stacked subdials at 12, 6, and 9 o'clock with a date display at 3. The transparent caseback shows the decorated rotor above the automatic ETA movement. Case size 42 millimeters, sapphire crystal, 100 meters water resistance, power reserve 45 hours. Price is around $995. For American professionals who travel regularly, this is the most elegant and practically useful watch at under $1,000. Classical Swiss design with real functionality built in. Number 4. Tissot Seastar 2000 Professional. The Seastar 1000's bigger, more capable sibling, and the most serious dive watch Tissot has ever produced. Brand new for 2026 with a complete redesign, 600 meters of water resistance, helium escape valve at 9 o'clock for saturation diving, ISO 6425 certified, the professional diving standard. The 46mm case features oversized super compressor-style luminous markers and a stunning blue-to-black gradient dial. The wetsuit extension on the bracelet sizes easily over 7mm of neoprene. Inside beats the Powermatic 80 with Nivacron anti-magnetic hairspring. Price is around $1,075. This watch competes directly with the Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean, a watch costing more than 4 times this price, on professional specifications. For serious divers or anyone who simply wants the most capable tool watch under $1,200, nothing beats this. Number 3. Tissot Gentleman Powermatic 80. If you could only buy one Tissot, most serious watch enthusiasts would point you here. The gentleman does everything. The 40mm stainless steel case with alternating brushed and polished finishing looks genuinely expensive. Applied indices rather than printed ones. Dauphine hands. Date at 3 o'clock perfectly integrated. Inside beats the Powermatic 80.811 movement with a silicone hairspring, giving it anti-magnetic resistance usually reserved for watches costing significantly more. 100 meters of water resistance. 11.5 millimeters thin, slides effortlessly under any shirt cuff. Dial options include blue, ice blue, green, and black. Sapphire crystal. Price is around $875. Boardroom in the morning, dinner in the evening, weekend getaway Saturday. The gentleman handles all three without missing a beat. This is the definition of Swiss value. Number 2. Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 Chronograph. The three-hand PRX already changed the industry. Then Tissot added a chronograph and raised the bar even higher. The case steps up to 42 millimeters to accommodate the complications without feeling crowded. The bicolor panda or reverse panda subdial layout at 3, 6, and 9 o'clock is a genuinely beautiful execution of a classic racing chronograph aesthetic. The integrated bracelet flows seamlessly from the case exactly as it does on the standard PRX. Inside beats the self-winding Valjoux movement with 60 hours of power reserve and exceptional finishing for this price point. Sapphire crystal, 100 meters water resistance. Price is $995. This is the closest thing to an integrated bracelet Swiss sports chronograph, under $1,000 anywhere in the market. Nothing else at this price offers this combination. Number 1. Tissot PRX Powermatic 80. The watch that single-handedly put Tissot back on every collector's radar and changed what people expect from a Swiss watch under $1,000 forever. The 1970s inspired integrated bracelet design flows seamlessly into the slim 10.9mm case in a way that genuinely feels luxury grade. The tapisserie textured dial is available in blue, green, black, and ice blue. All stunning. Inside beats the Powermatic 80 automatic movement with 80 hours of power reserve and a Nivachron anti-magnetic hairspring. Sapphire crystal, 100 meters water resistance, case size 40 millimeters. Price is around $875. Reddit calls it the best watch under $1,000. TikTok calls it the closest thing to a Royal Oak for under $900. Both are right. The PRX is simply the smartest Swiss watch purchase of 2026. 7 Tissot watches. 7 completely different designs. All Swiss-made. All under $1,100. From the motorsport-inspired T-Race to the iconic PRX that Reddit calls the best watch under $1,000, Tissot is proving that Swiss quality does not require a luxury budget. Which one is your pick? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe to Luxury Atlas, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay classy.